Heidi Karlsen was mowed down by a cyclist in Greenpoint, Brooklyn.
This is what it's
But that's what you feel like?
This is what it's come to. My destiny.
Now Heidi has to rely on a wheelchair and a cane to get around the house with extreme pain and difficulty. Heidi was in an accident on May 10th. She had just left her home, was crossing the street, headed to the G train.
Waiting for the light to change, and the minute I stepped out into the street, I just got nailed by a bicycle going through the red light.
The cyclist actually ended up calling 911. The police responded to the scene. They filed a police report and let the cyclist go without even a summons.
I actually have no recollection of the incident. I went into complete shock. I know that I was
Blacked out.
Totally blacked out for the next 3.5 to 4 hours. I was completely blacked out.
Heidi was taken to the hospital. Doctors feared she had brain damage.
The doctors told me I was lucky to be alive given the circumstances of the accident and with what force that my head hit the pavement, and I was just lucky to not have had a more serious brain injury.
Heidi is a waitress at a pizza joint. She has no health insurance.
I've never had anything like this happen to me before, and I just couldn't, the shock of it, I couldn't believe that this happened and I wasn't going to be able to live my life for the next 2 months and work.
She was really upset that the cyclist didn't get punished for running the red light.
I understand he didn't mean to do this, but, you know, there was a time when automobiles, like, they don't necessarily mean to hit people either, but they have to have insurance. And a long time ago in a lot of states they didn't have to, but now they do because too many things have happened.
Her medical costs are in the thousands of dollars right now. At the suggestion of her father, she created a GoFundMe page, and fortunately, people have been helping, people have been contributing, and so far she's raised over $9,000, but she expects her medical costs in the end be about $25,000.
How did it happen? Was she was crossing the street? Like, where was she in relation to the bike?
Yeah, so she had just started crossing the street, the light turned red, and the bike just crashed right into her.
Here's the deal. You live in Manhattan, you're gonna be on top of each other, and accidents like this happen. It's unfortunate that it happened to her, but it's unavoidable sometimes.
The roads are for cars, not bikes. I'm sick of the cyclists. But more importantly, if you're gonna use the road and share the road and all this other stuff, abide by the rules.
Well, Heidi hopes she can just get back to hot yoga and not have to worry about it.
I know. All right, good. Thank you.